a trailer full of it. That's one pallet times it's 3k. You got 30k for a full.
Yeah, they sell for about 800 each.
Yep. So 30k for one trailer plus one on the 4, I get 33k.
Would that not be 8,800? If it's only 10 each?
No, because it depends on how big the package is. Because if you get a pallet with 4 bales on it, it's so 10 pallets per trailer.
Alright, 6 bundles to a pallet. Alright.
Oh, you can also have 6 bundles per? I didn't know that because it was stacked at 4.
Yeah, Xmasia just said 6 bundles to a pallet and you can get 10 pallets in the trailer.
So for 4 bundles per pallet, you got 3k then.
Oh, I missed a bit there. Yeah, you go for 4 bundles per pallet, you get 3k there.
Neat.
And then when we pull in all this grain, are we going to feed this to the sheep? Or are we going to just sell this? The chaff, I mean.
You want to sell the chaff?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Do you think we should sell it or give it to the sheep?
It is feed, so.
Yeah, but the sheep are already at 100% productivity.
Then I think we should sell it. Last night I played on a kind of map, let's say it like that, and I played this humongous field that took actually a long time completely into plan and stuff. You need like the biggest equipment for it.
I would
took
like
about
to
like
some sort of map.
It took about like an hour to fully cultivate. I don't know what it's called again.
Yeah, using the small equipment, we were taking like an hour to cultivate field 14 just now. Yeah, when we get more, when we get more sheep, we have to make sure that we've got somebody in there for the pallets when we change the speed up. I don't know, I think I would like to conquer the default map first and then pull out a different map and start modding it.
There are some pretty good maps for online. So, got like these maps that are basically just made for like when you first harvest the field, then you're pretty much rich and you won. This pretty much sucks, so you.
Yeah, I would prefer the game still feels like doing some work rather than just getting money for nothing, really.
You need to work for your gear in every game.
I'm guessing you're full as well, Jonas. This trailer is nearly full.
Is the trailer full actually or not?
No, it's at 94%.
So after Jonas is done, it is full.
I think Jonas is waiting for me to go air there, so yeah, it's pretty much full. Oh, what happened
Whoops. I just bumped into you with my fork.
there?
You're leaking grain now.
I'm glad it doesn't make you leak grain. That would have been pretty horrible. That would have been just like 94% of the grain gone. Pleasant Valley has breeder huts for pigs, sheep, cows, and an incubator for chickens. And you need to feed them water and stuff.
My joystick. God damn it.
Yeah, see, that's the sort of mod I would like today. I've not. Are pigs in this game, or is that a mod? Because I've never seen pigs. No, pigs are a mod then.
Yeah.
I think that might be one I'll go download, because are pigs like available in this map?
No.
Alright.
Oh, in this map, only the basics are available. Exploding chick.
That would make collecting eggs a lot harder.
You should get the Dover chicken mod then.
Alright, Pleasant Valley sounds like a cool map.
You can like which map have a great artist into him. I'm not picking it up. Okay, I bumped into you.
I'll be back in a minute.
Hello, Andy. Hear me? And there's life.
Yeah, I apologise for that. I'm the only. I was the only person in there, and guests came. You want a cap as well? Only the owner of the farm gets a cap. Alright, Andy.
I have basically the.
So did we finish harvesting yet? No, they're both full. Right.
I did 3k on straw and chat.
Where's... Alright, condense is it?
Raid call is frigging up bad.
Yeah, it's pretty funny that this has just happened right after I got recommended it. But I'll need to talk to the person I run the site with, because he actually pays for the hosting, it's not me who pays for that, and see what's happening with that. In fact, I'll check if he's online just now. So, I apologise if the stream cuts there.
Okay, I need to rejoin in a second because my joystick just failed me.
Why do you need to rejoin when your joystick doesn't work?
Because else the game won't detect it.
Alright. Man, this game has quite a few problems. Problems that I would never have known existed. And
Suddenly,
you get the same with Euro Truck. I've had no problem with Euro Truck or this so far, using my... Actually, I had a problem with this, using my controller because I never enabled it. But Euro Truck I'm fine using the PS3 controller. And I'm sorry for anybody who had to sit through, like, I don't know how long I was away. It must have been like 10 minutes or something like that.
no, not that long.
But yeah, I apologise for Stoke anyway. I usually try and get all that stuff out the way, but I was the only person in the house, and it's my papa's birthday tomorrow, and people were bringing up cards and stuff like that. So I had to jump down and open the door. Normally I would have just ignored it. It was like an hour. Oh, congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations. Thanks for everybody that sat here for an hour while I was away. I may have to like jump in and cut that part of the video when I upload this to YouTube. Because yeah, I normally, like, if I'm sitting in somebody's stream and they go away for like that length of time I was away, I would normally complain at that. you have every right to complain. I should have sorted that out first. What's up with this thing? Why is it no... Why is this missing half the grain? Is that barley again?
That's barley, yeah.
This is pretty annoying. We need to make sure everything's fine here. Nice. Nah, I always like go to the toilet and make sure I've got all my water and stuff like that before the stream happens. So normally I don't need to go away or do anything. Do you see any nice mods where we were looking?
Okay, I'm coming back in.
Right.
Let's toss it in single play before I'm messing up.
You would think barley and wheat would look a wee bit more different.
They're actually really close.
Yeah, I just mean like visually for the game. Like colour one of them brown or something like that. I guess they're not really supposed to be planted right next to each other like this, so... Actually, yeah, I think I can't tell if that's just the... No, it's not. It's just the stuff pulling out the back that makes it look like it's a different colour. Alright, to me and my screen they look pretty much the exact same. A Ford pickup and a Peterbilt daily cab. And trailers you're going to try. What does the Ford pickup do? Can you like put wheat in the back of it or something like that?
Sorry for disrupting your game.
Sound. Jeep Wrangler with trailers better than the red tractor. See, I don't know, that feels a bit... How much is a Jeep Wrangler compared to the red tractor? It's terrible how we have these two harvesters and we just really need a better harvester. I think maybe we should go grass, harvester, and then corn. Like, get at least one good harvester with high capacity.
Well,
what's the cheapest one we can get that's got decent capacity? I guess that would be the Dutes. Because I
think that
you're buying the attachment as well.
the backfield of the if you would do the backfield full of grain or any other small seed crop, and the small field of combination, then I guess, because then you would only need like one harvester. You could put put basically on hired worker if needed. Corn, you need one person driving and from the corn, and the other person needs to keep going with carts forth.
Well, just now we kind of do corn, so I'm just sort of trying to work into that. And field 14 is massive, so a big harvester would help a lot.
On that you need a big, on 14 you need a big harvester.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, so maybe we should get grass and then get a big
So
harvester
that's
for 14.
Yeah, probably.
And then we can repurpose one of the red harvesters for corn. Because we need one of them for corn anyway, don't we? For the Pottinger Mex thing.
Rat harvesters. The rat harvesters can only do
Alright, so what does this Pottinger Mex thing do?
Small ones.
Is that a tractor attachment?
Only like when you look at the attachments, you can only the certain attach that fits with the machine.
Yeah, just because normally the attachments are below it. I thought the Pottinger Mex was for the far, the red
They should
harvester.
be.
But it seems like that's just a dragon thing for like behind the tractor.
Yeah, yeah. But it's only a 2 meter wide thing, but
That pulls behind any tractor, yeah.
the Deutz 5H with the cutter and that Pottinger Max 6 of the two fars you got, that would be a great thing, actually, I think.
Right, I wonder how much money we're going to have after... How much? 40,000 wheat. And we're still harvesting. I think maybe game wheat was the best choice here.
Maybe, Graven, maybe you can get the 2 harvesters on one field. Higher. And get a small corn chop on the small field. Because you only need to run 1 or 2.
It's a bit cheaper than getting harvesters.
I think that's a better option than getting getting a bigger harvest. Because that will take a lot of money to buy one.
Yeah, it's nearly, well, it's like 220k or something like that for the harvester above this one, or below this one, and the shop. So yeah, it's a pretty big expense for just another harvester. And since I found out that the Pottinger thing doesn't actually use a far, my plan was sort of ruined anyway. Since I thought we needed a harvester to use that, instead of just a normal tractor.
Yeah, it's a normal tractor, yeah. That's why I was advising it, because you don't need anything extra for it. You have all the carts to drive it, you have the tractors to drive it.
I don't know if maybe like we should leave the harvesting to one harvester here and maybe start seeding the other field. You know, just so it sort of starts a rotation.
Like get one tractor on there.
Yeah, get one tractor feed, seeding field 15 and 16.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Actually, I forgot we had 3 years. Because yeah, one of us can just pull up and do the silage when we're done harvesting. This way it just means the fields are sort of offset for each other. And hopefully as we start adding more fields in, we can offset them a bit more. I wish I was keeping track of how long it takes to harvest this field in real time. Because then we could like offset one field that harvests, like I'd say it's an hour it takes us to harvest this field.
So when
So basically,
you're planting the other or letting the other grow.
Yeah, basically switch back to real time when the first one's ready to harvest, and then the second one should be
Yeah,
ready
so
to
you got
harvest
this
in real time.
site.
I guess we should probably try a Steam call or something like that, because raid call's just been too bad.
Sure.
So I'm muting myself in raid call. Hopefully this works. Yeah, I don't know about every day in the stream or whatever, but I think it's a good idea to try and get some offset here. Just a second, I'm going to alt tab here and try and do this because I can't see. Start voice chat. Yeah, the voice call thing isn't really going to work well. Yeah, that's it, done it new for me as well, saying you're offline. What a pain. I don't have Skype. Well, other than my personal Skype, I don't know how that out. I've not made stream specific Skype because I don't want to use Skype for voice chat. I guess we can just go with Titan for the day, and I'll try and get something sorted out for next time. Where's Jonas? Oh, there he is. Shadow in the distance. I think the draw distance is one of the most annoying things in this game. Skype works fine, but it uses a lot more processing power, and my processor is pretty rubbish just now. And it's not about whether it works fine or not, it's just about saving the processing power. That's the main reason I went for Raid Call, because Raid Call was very light. Other options would be Mumbo and TeamSpeak. Maybe some other options on top of that, but I'm not sure about them. Yeah, raid call's been rubbish for all years just now. Like I was talking to Dan out there, and his voice keeps cutting out for me, and mine keeps cutting out for him, so it's not really working. I don't know, it's not a very good site when the first time you use a program this sort of thing happens, so I guess I'm switching to something better. Because raid call is pish. That's official. If they says I looked and I never seen it, and if they says anything about having server issues because of like a tournament or something like that. WCSEU starts soon. Maybe it's that, but still, if the service is going to cut out every time League of Legends or Dota 2 or whatever event starts, there's no point in using it. And yeah, I says I was going to look into Razer Comms, I've not done it yet, but I'm probably just going to go for TeamSpeak. I know that works, I've used it before. If you get a good server for TeamSpeak, it works perfectly fine. I would rather do that than try and use crappy free programs again. Right, that should be working now. I can't hear you. Alright, I've got my, just a second, I've got my Steam volume muted. Where is Steam? Right, try talking now.
Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2.
There we go.
My voice clear or not?
Is what? I don't know if when I've tabbed back into the game this call was ended or something like that. Yeah, the call ended when I went back into the game. So this isn't really working. If I play Minecraft, can I make enough money to quit my job and never grow up? You know, like a real full-time streamer? Do any full-time streamers even exclusively play Minecraft? I thought it was all like League of Legends and Dota and scary games. And maybe some Call of Duty. I didn't even know any of them played Minecraft. But then again, I don't really watch Minecraft streams, so maybe that's why I don't know that. Yeah, I don't find it fun to play or watch really. It was sort of fun for a while in the alpha when like new things kept getting added and you've always got this promise of things being better, but after that, when it became obvious, which was like mid-alpha, that the game was never going to be getting that great, I lost interest in it. I ended up playing it all the way to the beta, but after that I stopped playing it and just never go back into it. I've been trying FTB or Feed the Beast lately, but that's not very good either. All it really does is adds in quantity, it doesn't increase the quality yet. I can't even read what that says. 420 YOLO call is what? YOLO Cali swag? Full-time farming simulator, 20k a day for the beard. Man, this hashtag thing, I don't understand it. How do they even work? Please don't make it trend. Actually, I always forget to say, but you should follow my Twitter if you're trying to, like, if you want to know when I'm going to be streaming. Because if ever I'm not going to be streaming, I usually tweet. You'll tweet it. I'm going to look for that hashtag if I remember it after the stream. I don't know, I think I just put my raid call back on.
Yeah, you did.
It's better than nothing. I mean, this works half the time.
That's true.
Better than Steam.
Well, now it's just...
What are you saying?
properly.
Alright, well, every time I tapped back into the game in Steam, it was exit the call. Where's the tractor?
Well, the best thing is, since you're hosting this game, it requires a shit ton of internet load.
Yeah, I don't think that's really a problem. I'm on a 100 megabit connection, so it should be fine, really. And it was sort of, I was playing Guns Icarus and it was gone kind of bad then as well. So I don't think it's to do with internet connection, it's just raid call.
But why do you go offline when you talk on Steam? Because
Steam does that for me all the time. Steam
you go offline.
Steam like absolutely hates this PC. Anytime I try to talk to somebody, it signs me off. I'm not even joking. This is why when everybody says, oh, Steam is amazing and stuff like that, I'm like, no, Steam is shit. Because every time I try and do it in Steam that involves talking to somebody else, it always signs me off.
You should just get Skype.
I have Skype, but I need to make a separate account from personal account. And it'd be annoying signing in and out of that all the time, which is part of the reason I'm just going to set up a TeamSpeak. Right, see you in a bit, Joe. Yeah, I know TeamSpeak's reliable, so that's the best option.
Come on, Joe, let's drive.
Control him with the front loader.
I really do like the front loader, you can pick up other people.
I think it was me that cultivated this field. I was going to complain that it's all diagonals, but that was because I was doing the cultivating and the fertilising at the same time. I forgot to turn the cultivator off and I was driving around in circles fertilising it.
That sucks.
It would be nice if the game remembered like the distance you've set your camera to for each vehicle.
Yeah. think you would change that anyway, because size.
Yeah, but like if I tab into my red tractor and I would like it to have the same zoom it was in last time I used it, because I can change the zoom myself when I change between implements, but it's just a wee bit annoying having to change that zoom every single time.
Yeah, that's true.
Just small features that make a game, you know.
Maybe in 2014.
Yeah, better camera controls.
Game or next version of this will have like more like Vox underground, because when you plow and stuff and when it rains, that you can actually get your tractor on if you do stupid stuff.
Fish mechanics in COD. Right, you'd circle around the back of me, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the fact that they don't let you harvest in the rain, but they don't have like rust meters or something like that for your tractors. If I leave my tractor out in the rain, I want it to rust or get damaged at least. In fact, a damage model, that would be a good start.
Well, you can see, I think, like a little wear and tear on some equipment.
Yeah, but like when you're driving your tractor around, flipping it to its side and stuff like that, it doesn't do any damage.
Ash.
Oh look, it's Joe. He's cutting off.
Yeah, boy.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm eating.
So Joe, did you buy Farming Sim? I guess I just take that as a no then.
I bought £440, 440 lev instead.
Alright.
So I now have like £490 overrun.
Well done. Alright, Drox.
Like a response.
Like a responsible adult that you're.
Yeah, goes out of debt just to go on holiday. This was fuck.
I don't know, I mean there's people that do that like every single time, every single year, and they go on holiday every year.
Living the dream. Living the dream.
I would rather buy games than go on holiday. Why would I want to go to some place that's going to burn me? Get a wagon like the green one you guys have with a self-loader. Where do you tip it? In the wee shed
I'm going
with wheat hanging out it.
Young newborn girls are too young for me. Hi Twitch.
Yeah, there's like you'll see it, we're coming up to it. It's just like, see that wagon, see that shed right there that I'm facing towards? On the other side of that, there's hay sticking out it. If you just reverse into that, you should be able to sell it there. So you actually,
Yeah, it depends. If you
can
got
see him
corn
just
in it, you should go to somewhere different.
see him reversing it. Hello, new caller. That's Joe, or Snoogans. He's a mod.
Yes, so be nice. I'll beat you up. Ah, fuck!
What'd you do?
I spilled tomato sauce. I spilled tomato sauce on my trousers.
Well done.
Again, like a responsible adult, I can't eat spaghetti without me.
Why do you eat spaghetti then?
Because he wants fucking
But it's-
spaghetti, right?
But it's tasty.
I made myself French toast and chicken earlier. And I burnt my finger. In fact, I was actually going to go for a nap instead of streaming because I got up too early this morning.
I was just looking at the dinner my sister had, and she basically won dinner. Because I had like pie, chips and spaghetti, and she said a pizza. She beat me at dinner.
And she can't even cook.
Fuck, tell me about it. I know she can't even boil.
Can she boil water?
No, she made me a cup of tea once. She left the tea bag in the cup. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
So you'd wanted it strong.
By the way, get into a little bit that might interest you.
I don't know what you said. The middle of that just cut out.
Do you know what game
I
might
think-
interest you as well?
Oh, what game might interest me? Which
Star
game?
Citizen. Star Citizen.
I don't know if you were you probably weren't actually. I'm interested in that game.
The Walking Dead. You should play that because that brings in the viewers.
Nah. I stopped at episode 3, The Walking Dead. I'm no enjoying it. I preferred watching you play it. But yeah, I was talking about Star Citizen in my stream before,
Okay.
and I think I was talking about it in somebody else's stream. Basically, the thing that's putting me off just now, I don't want to pay real money for a ship, and then when the actual game comes out, I get shot down and lost that ship. If I pay real money for a ship, I want that to last forever.
I think why you do it, you never actually.
There's the thing about insurance, but they've no said if insurance is going to get you your ship back, or if it's just going to get you money.
Well, I think there's like this stand-up fire for something at least which you can fly.
I don't know, I'm going to wait for more details before I ever put any money into this thing. I mean, Star Citizen interests me greatly, but I'd be as well just playing Eve. Like for the sounds of it just now.
Well, Eve requires you to be like there every time because you need to start training stuff. You need to make money, else you can't do shit.
Oh crap. I was trying to get both harvesters at the same time. There we go.
Just did.
Right, I'm going to watch WC. I'm going to keep this chat open, so you need to paint your stream with words.
Okay, have fun. But yeah, I don't
For
know.
abuse. I just won't watch what you're doing.
Alright. Yeah, the Eve thing, but having to be there every now and again, it's no very often once you've leveled a few things. Like, it starts taking days, weeks, and months. So, I played Eve before, and I did eventually stop, but it wasn't because of that. It's basically just I couldn't afford the fees.
So is it because you're a dick?
Pretty much. But I would rather pay monthly fees than pay money for a ship that I'm going to lose.
Oh, you're not using actual money. That's an option. That's not a pay to.
Yeah, it's an option to get into the beta and stuff like that, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want to buy the game just now.
I do think the idea behind it is actually pretty damn good, but I'm gonna wait for some actual proper beta footage of dying and stuff and a better explanation. 'Cause I know what you're saying because I do get that same feeling.
All I want to know is, can I be a space trucker whenever they try to kill me?
You can be one when everyone tries to kill you.
I don't want everybody to try and kill me. I just want to.
Well,
peacefully
basically,
fly through
I think
space.
it's a really clan-based game or a group-based.
Yeah, it's really combat
let's
focused.
say
Is what they're trying to do.
You're gonna be a barge that transports crap around, like people that fly around you and kill pirates and stuff, or you can be a pirate and kill people that hold stuff. Because you can basically mess up an entire company just by killing.
Yeah, that's basically the way it is in Eve, but
Yeah, only this works better because Eve like
well, it doesn't work better as a concept. Technically,
Eve
this
has
doesn't
Eve,
exist.
Eve has it's a good concept. Let's say like that. Okay, it's true, but Eve has this thing. You get missions from AI, and those missions are there for everyone. Everyone will get the same missions in a row. There might be a little bit the amount